Hello, Iqbal. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Shekhar.
How are you?
Fine.
Uh, yes, on the last class, we are struck with batch determination, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we start with the same flow. I'm going to share my screen. Wait. Hope my screen is visible. And I'm starting with the batch determination. Okay, so this is batch determination. Right, allocation. So it is nothing but allocation of the batches. That means the automatic allocation of the batches to the components level. Okay, so that is a batch determination uh, to be handled in the batches. So automatically assign the batches, and it is this batch determination is across the logistics. Okay, as in a production planning, we need to understand related to PP, and it is across the logistic. So let us log into system. Thirty. So let me show the path actually. You can understand easily. So logistic general. We have to go to logistic general, and this is a batch management. Okay, it is a logistic general. In that batch management, we are not. This is for all actually, right? For all the logistics. So we need to understand batch determination. This one. Okay. So that means this batch determination not only production planning, correct? So it is across the logistics. So I told in the last class as well, we need to do this is based on some configuration setting is necessary, then the master data related, and we have a certain condition for the components because we need to assign the components automatically. Okay, so his business may ask you so to some custom this changes, or there is a standard is available FIFO, LIFO, and FIFO. Okay, so there is a again these things can be. This is actually characteristics. That is the classification related things you need to assign in this two. Now you are aware what is the class, what is the characteristics. Initially, we need to create the characteristics based on the requirement. Then these characteristics, for example, last goods receipt is we took, then expiry date, shelf life, or batch number. Okay, it will work for goods receipt. Then these characteristics we need to create initially through CT04. Then this combination of characteristics is assigned to this class. Okay, batch selection raw. So these all are created. Let us understand in the system. So this is where the characteristics related data. Once this is done, there is a configuration required before we activating the batch determination. Okay, so that is where we are in here, this condition table. These are the functions. Okay, batch determination. If you go into condition table, see here the first one is inventory management, nothing but material management. Okay, production order, process order, SD, Warehouse management means these are across the logistics. The batch determination is across the logistics based on the requirement. Now in the SDs during the delivery, we can do these settings or as a standard are available or custom fields we can design and do the changes. If there is a delivery is required based on the first expiry first out, correct, in that scenario this is to be characteristic to be created, same to be assigned to the material master, and these class is assigned true material with classification view. Okay, remember this. This is important. Classification view, and these are the things. One is material management, production order, process order, sales, and warehouse. The same concept, almost all the same. Once you understand, let us understand our PP related things. Okay, so what are all required? First one, condition table, access sequence. Again, these all are PP, PPPI, SD, warehouse management. Then strategy types, inventory, production, process, sales, all. These all are based on the model or based on the department, based on the business scenarios, this to be defined or the standard, whatever the configuration is there, that going to fulfill the requirement. If so, we can use the same only. Again, these all are. So these are the configuration setting to be do before we start the batch determination. Okay. Now here, this is our production check. Okay. Procedure. This is next. So here, so let us go one by one so that you can understand this configuration detail. Now, before I going through, okay, let us take this. So last class we understand all this. Let us go it again. Condition table. Condition table is nothing but the field selection, correct? Where we are in the production order condition table, correct? The production order condition table, there is a some we can create, or this one I created. See, these are the fields, actually system given the fields, whatever the field is required, based on that combination we can create this condition table. Now I created based on the order type and the plant. Okay, we can go for the material number, material type, order type, planning plant valuation data. This is already available. Based on this we can use the field catalogs and this to be selected here for the condition table. We go for understanding this based on the order type. Now you know what is the order type only, correct? In the PP we go for the order type PP01. Okay, order type. And plant we go to test for the plant of 1000. In my document I shown you both for the material for your understanding. Okay, for the material I think material type and plant combination, let us show me that this is a condition table. Okay, so this is a path given, same what we are in now. So this is what condition table 599 I created. This is for our testing. Okay. This is see the another one is 901 also there. This is based on the plant and material type. Okay. And we understand this. This is what. So 599 we created based on this. It is based on order type and the plant. Okay. So condition table is created. That is 599 we created. That is field selection. If what is access sequence is, for example, you go the table, there are different tables. One is based on the order type, plant and component is there. Order type, plant, material, component. So 5999 is directly, there is no, because the condition is component condition may be simple. In that time we go for order type. Okay, this is we required for the next stage. You go, if we go one by one, you can understand how this configuration setting going to help further. So I created condition table. Okay, 599 I created. So condition table from PP point of view over. Then What is the access sequence? If you want to create, add the only one condition table, if multiple condition table can be assigned to this access sequence. Now ours again here in the production order access sequence. So it is a cross client. So where we created, these are available actually. In my case, we created CO03. Okay, CO03 order type and plant combination, and previously CO01 there. Okay, you just understand this. Go to select this, go to field, not required. Right. So exit. So order type, order type. So again, both actually assigned now. Okay, access sequence. There is a two condition table. This is a condition table. One is 599 what we created. Even further, it will show order type plant also. Okay, based on the requirement, we can assign. So multiple condition table can be assigned. So our access sequence is CO03. My test case go into order type and plant combination. Okay, like this, the multiple condition table assigned in the access sequence. So go back. So we going to use this one. Okay, CO03. Go back. So access sequence is done. Then go to strategy type in the production order. So there is a strategy types again for avoiding the confusion. I maintained CO03 only. Okay, CO03. In the strategy type, there is a filtration, what we called as. This is again combination of this condition type and access sequence. Okay, so what is the condition type? CO03 access sequence also CO03. If a class is there, if we created already, that can be used, or if not used also no issue, because there is a further filtration is there as a master data setting. Okay, so initially in this scenario I am not using this class and the sort sequence. So this is the standard setting, in nothing to do. Only the things here in the strategy type, we are assigning the condition type and the access sequence in CO03. Again I'm going here. So access sequence CO01 and 0, both, you don't confuse. This is ours for our testing, 99 and 30, and CO0 901 is there here. This is ZD they used. Okay, both test case is there, but the result we did for CO03 only. Okay, this is how the accesses are made based on the field, whatever the field. Works means plant, material type. Ours is plant and order type combination. These fields only we can see. This is what. Now strategy. This is the strategy type. Here. CO03 and CO03 we assigned to this. The here in the strategy type. CO03 only we maintained. Okay. So now we are in here. This is done. So strategy type is done. So actually the classes is there, right? Classes is required. If we need to assign here only in this configuration, then we need to go for the characteristics. Okay. So here in our case, the character initially we need to create this characteristics. Okay. Our initial characteristic goods receipt date is required. Okay. So the T code is CT04. Goods receipt is created, single value. In the configurable material, I shown this. This is for the LOBM WFDAT expiry date. These are the standard available. Okay, SAP only already configured this characteristic. Directly, we can use the characteristics based on the requirement. This is LOBM underscore WFDAT is nothing but expiration date or self life. Then, if required, for the just added I characteristics as a batch number released. If applicable, we can use it. Once the characteristics is created, we go for the class. Same, we have to create the class through CL01. batch selection required, correct, for the raw material. For our test case is raw material, so where we need to select the batch based on the characteristics we created initially. These are the characteristics: goods receipt date, LOBM if that, and batch number. Okay, so once the class is created, this is what I shown here. Okay, the class is created. I'm not assigning now. Okay, if we can assign for the, actually it is particular access strategy types only, so that I'm not assigning here. So these all are different. You can check COZ someone thing. Right, we'll check this order type maintained. Yeah, here some dimension class is there. Okay, short sequence is there, like that. But if you're not mentioned also, no issue, because we are assigning same to in material master. So this is a strategy type for the filter for the class and sort sequencing. Same we are assigning in the strategy type. These are the new words. Once you come work on the batch, you can familiar these words. This is a, again standard only. This way only we have to go one by one. Then the next thing we need to do is strategy type. We created CO03 batch search procedure. We have to create in this stage. What is a batch search procedure is for the production order. Okay, I created this one, CO0 shake. Okay, shaker. So I go into see the controls these. So whatever this condition type we created, CO03 only, I actually, these three, the multiple condition type we can assign, but in our case it will consider order type and the plant only. Okay, this one I required. For if plant component level also comes, that procedure considers same as well. Okay, so multiple condition types can be assigned into the procedure. So if you want to see others, how this controls, this many is there: order type, plant, component. Okay, different. So multiple condition types we can assign to this procedure, batch search procedure. So once this procedure, so ours is see this one, this procedure, CO not mentioned. So this is the procedure. So then we need to assign this, right? Otherwise, how system will going to understand? So for that, what we need to do is assigning this to order type dependent parameter. So you know that orders. So open this, go to CO01, this order type. Once we assign this order type backend in the configuration level, then system will fetch that batch search procedure. Okay, so my batch search procedure I created. So batch search procedure is done. Then check activation. Let us check this production process, production order. Okay, ours is production order, and same can be used for the repetitive network process, Kanban, pull list, and all. We go for the production order. Assign this. Okay, so this is actually OPL8 T code. So where we are going to assigning this batch search procedure to the order type. So what is our plant? Our plant is 1000. What is our order type? Our order type PP01. So select here, go. Sorry. So in detail you can understand this. The implement. Okay, not here only. See here. This is the batch determination. Okay, this is a search procedure we created. C 4 times 0 2 shake. So same way, this need to be assigned into this order type in the order type dependent parameter. That means we got the link, all the condition table, correct condition table, access sequence, search procedure to here. This is assigned to the now order type. So once this configuration is done, So I think these all are our configuration, okay, from the backend. This to be do before the search procedure is activated. Thus, determination is activated. So, batch search procedure application check is done. This is if SD related SD, the SD guy is going to do. For them, this is based on sales organization, distribution channel, division, and the this search procedure for them SD. Okay, so like this, even MM is different, and the process WM also there. There's no configuration. Warehouse number and warehouse this one WM activate. Yeah, this is a SD again. Okay, we don't want this. Then if that is done, then again there is a selection class is there. Okay, selection class. So how to create this, whatever I told here in the document. So those done, you have to do here. Selection class. Now our class is batch selection raw. So what is the class type? 023 display. This we created. You can search same, you can check in this system only. We created on 10/5/2020. So what are the characteristics? These many: goods receipt, data, expiry date, batch number. Okay. This class we need to assign into the material master, MR material master here. This classification, those classes we are assigned into this classification of view for all the material. Okay, FG, SFG, and whatever that component complete bomb levels, for all we need to assign this classification. Okay, still we are here. Selection class is done. Then you go to define short rule. My short rule is expiration date, and this one released.
That
Now,
create in SPRO or direct to
this one actually SVRO, we can do this configuration only one time actually. Once we done, no need to do change. Correct.
okay.
One time activity we need to do this alarm. So now I am in the short
Then we can see and change in the classification view.
classification view that to be added. But this one is for the determination time short rule. We need some condition, right? That is batch determination short or expiration date, date of last goods receipt. Okay, those details we created one time through this configuration field.
This
Okay.
is regard to this quantity, na short quantity.
This is quantity batch. Correct. You are right. It is in
There is any
MMB.
shortfall, so it will be determined.
Yeah, I will show you. You ask a good question. We go here. So we have some of the material. Actually, I already created. We'll take that one so that you can understand easily. I created these materials. Sorry, these components. Oh, sorry. I created these component. So what system will do is, if you go and check here, MMB is nothing but the stack data. Okay. For raw material, because we are checking for the batch determination for the raw material, right? So now this is a batch is already available. Okay, so what we are doing is, this is what you told is correct. Now we are here in the sequence. Now system will check for based on this setting. I given the first thing, it is going to check expiry date. Okay, expiry date VFDAT or batch determination short. These all are available. OBM mench VF dat, and this is what now VF dat based on this system expiry date. Okay, expiry is nothing but based on the GRN, right? So last GRN system will fetch. So this is a sort sequence. So these sort sequence, what? we need to do is, this is strategy number. Okay, these all are number ranges and all. So up to this, the configuration setting we need to do. So condition table, access sequence, strategy type, batch search procedure, and this we assign into order type. Then class, before that classification to be defined, those classification we need to assign into this class. Then short rule nothing but filtration, right? That batch filtration I need based on this condition, based on FIFO, LEFO, or FIFO. Okay. So now all these are done. So now come to the master data. I'm going to do master data means as it is complete material master. Okay, material master, BOM, routing, then there's work center, even work center, routing. If those master data with this classification we done, then one more setting is mandatory after classification. We use MRP 2 view because we need to do for the component. This component I created, let us show you in the system. So this one done now. Backend configuration is done. Now the thing is class n mn03. This is the FG material, okay, for our testing. So here we need classification view also. Go to this one, required, not required, no issue. Organization level, our plant is 1000. Once all those data, this classes is done, right? Then you come this enter this material, add these details. This classification you need to add. This batch selection raw. Now once you add this class, system will fetch all these batch characteristics, date, class, expiration date, batch number. Okay, then one more setting you need to do, this batch entry, because we need to do the, this is the determination, link with the determination automatic, because we need the whatever the material, that components, maybe packaging material, raw material, right? During the order creation, business is asking to systems should fetch or select those batches based on the condition provided the configuration in the backend. So automatic batch determination upon releasing the order, system going to select. This is what we done. Okay. I think this one only, and one more. Obviously, batch should be activated. This one, batch should be activated. This three is enough for, and further available whatever the detail we need to enter the material, mandatory details should be ensured. So this is my component. Okay, this we're going to check, and we have a bomb. Let us check a bomb. I will show you bomb. Go to slash CS03. Bomb usage is production. This is a component 7071. Okay, batch determination 1:1 is available. We created on 17th. Save. Then we check routing slash NCA03. Yes, routing. Batch determination for testing I created only because these are the mandatory. Nothing to do here. So now we ensured, and one more we need to ensure again for the component. For the component level, so what is that? 70, 570. Wait. Material type does not exist. It is there, no? This one I created. Go to slash 102. I think mechanical. New problem yet. So we go class and CS 03 2175 70. Configuration may be changed from backend. Material type is removed. Okay. Let us how it behaves. Let us see. Anyway, I have in stock we already created. Mm, display also not showing. Fine. So 70 is there and 71 is there. Okay, no problem. So the same things. What you need to do is just check the classification. This classification, whatever that header is there, the same only. And one more in MRP2 view, we need to assign this batch determination. Okay, 3. You ensure this one enough. So we should be available for that material. I hope this will not impact the production order. This is a test case made 2125. Okay, this is for your FG and this is the component 1 and 2. Okay, 2 bombs material is added to this 2175 and there is a batch. This is a batch 71. 71 having the batch of 476, 477, 476, 477. So what you know, 20 stock is available. You can check here. Okay, batch I will need to check. So now this production GRN date on 22 for 76. This is on 22 available. Okay, this is on 22 and so we need to check the FIFO. So another one we check this 14. So first GRN. So whichever first GRN that should be selected based on the GRN available date of last goods receipt. Okay, this is the setting is there in the short roll. Now we'll check for the 70 also. Go to 70. 474, 475, 474, 475 batch available, 10 quantity of this component. So let us check the GRN. So display 474 is on again 22, again 22 and GRN and this one go to right click batch. This is on 15. That means this is on GRN happened on 16. So once we create or based on the configuration setting made, system we should check date of the last goods receipt. Of this condition, system should select the batch of this first of 170 material and for 171 this material system will should select this batch. Okay, let us understand this scenario. This is what batch determination based on the last goods receipt. Okay. So next what we do, so we understand the batch, go back. So bomb is available, we create through 04. Let me check this. 175, 175. I'm just checking. No stock is available. Nothing is happened. Just we need to understand the batch determination now. Okay. So 2175 is my material. Anyway, this order type, whatever batch search procedure we added, right? So once we select this order type, system will work based on our batch condition now. So selecting, go for the five component of that batch it is going to select. I'm going to do from the current date scheduling, enter 22. Order is missing part. Okay, so fine. So go to component. So I will show you, see here, this is the component available 7071. This is a quantity. We have a couple of batches is available. We check through, this is a batch determination symbol. Okay. We try to do manually how system will do. This is manually batch determination. Material is not available. Okay. 5 kg. Due to no material is someone is deleted. Let us see. It will take or not. Okay, the 5 is there. 70. See, strategy info. If you go, this is my short rule. Okay, LOBM bench, LOBM we have that expiry date. Based on that, system will select the batch. No, system will not selecting due to the material missing there. Okay, so let us try. At least this is the batch for FG. Okay, it is taking. Let us create this. Release, it should not come because already stock is there. Release rejected. It will tell now, please enter the batch. So one things I need to fix that, else it will not work because multiple user is working. It will type ROH7. Let's check what is went wrong. Go to material management, general setting. This is actually. Consumption. Enterprise assignment. Material management. Actually, this T code only removed here. Class and material type. It is not there. See, this is my material type. This is not there. Raw material. Condition. So these all are okay. Condition, MRP, purchase. Whatever highlighted, that is for raw material required. When classification required, okay. Then purchasing, basic data storage, warehouse, Okay. Once configured, no one should delete this. What is this? Material type. Valuation of 3000. Radius 3000. Entry already exists. RH9. This is configuration. So based on the is having the description detail like that only we have to give. So this is yeah, material type setting. You have to give your name, date, all those. Okay. If the description pattern is there like that. All ID, some companies giving this ticket ID and all. That to be mentioned, save it. So type. So what I do, I will create raw material M01 mechanical raw material RON. This is in kg material group. So and 100 kg. Completely disturbed here. Shit. Oh no. One full is entered here. Nothing wave is there. It's very danger. The people who are doing training, no, they should not touch this. Very difficult if there's a situation.
Someone deleted, huh?
Someone deleted the material type, whichever we already created one. That access should be stopped there. If no one having that awareness, so genetic. So these all are having issue, not okay. Configuration they change, then we're going to struck in this batch detail. Genetic. Let us try this. ACN. Try this. Uh, Assignment number in the last available number.
What is the meaning this message?
This
Last
number range expired. Yeah, see this view available. We take this. Uh, Purchasing I need. I need classification. If required, I need this. I think this number range available. Go back. Go to 1000. Go for the raw material one. Base unit. This is material group. Enter this and volume. Enter. Purchasing. Okay. Go to costing. Profit center. Enter. So give this mandatory. Valuation class available. 3000. So my see now classification we created is this one. Okay, if you enter this, system will fetch our those details. Need to do this much only. Then go further. MRP you give as an a PD. These are not mandatory. This one you give lot size. You can recall all this. This is F item. Okay. MGR is 1 day. Plan delivery 1 day. Scheduled margin enough. Okay.
Batch entry.
Which one?
Batch entry.
Batch, you are good, good, good. Batch entry is mandatory. We'll do that. 02. We'll do it in purchasing view. So this one is not mandatory. Okay, no issue. Then plan data. Here I can activate. Okay, batch. So okay, 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 okay. Yes. Hmm, hmm, 4167. So we'll write here. Insert 4167. Raw material. One more we create because we need to understand. So 4167. Enter. Let's leave it. We'll copy from the 4167. Go back. I need a mechanical raw material. I need hyperphrasing view, classification view. These all are, if required, these two.